Yo, this is a recap of the final 20 chapters of Alma, comprising 43 through 63. Alma and his sons preached the word. The zoramites and some Nephite dissenters become lamanites. The lamanites war against the Nephites. Moroni arms the Nephites with defensive armor. The Lord reveals the strategy of the Lamanites. The Nephites defend their homes, liberties, families, and religion. The army of Moroni and Lehi surround the Lamanites. Moroni commands the Lamanites to make a covenant of peace or be destroyed. Zarshemnah rejects the offer and the battle resumes. Moroni's army defeats the Lamanites. Alma 45 starts with an account of the people of Nephi, their wars and dissension in the days of helaman. Helaman believes Alma. Alma prophesies the destruction of the Nephites. He blesses and curses the land. Alma is taken up in the spirit even as Moses in dissension grows in the church. Amalickiah conspires to be king. Moroni raises the title of liberty and he rallies the people to defend their religion. True believers are called Christians, and a remnant of Joseph shall be preserved. Amalickiah and the dissenters flee to the land of Nephi, and those who will not support the cause of freedom are put to death. Amalickiah uses treachery, murder, and intrigue to become king of the Lamanites. Nephite dissenters are more wicked and more ferocious than the Lamanites. Amalickiah incites the Lamanites against the Nephites. Moroni prepares his people to defend the cause of the Christians. He rejoices in liberty and freedom, and he is a mighty man of God. Alma 49, the invading Lamanites are unable to take the fortified city of Amana and Noah. Amalickiah curses God, swears to drink the blood of Moroni. Helaman and his brethren continue to strengthen the church. Alma 50, Moroni fortifies the land of the Nephites. They build many new cities. Wars and destruction befall the Nephites in the days of their wickedness and abominations. Morianton and his dissenters are defeated by Teancum. Nephite dies. His son Paharam fills the judgment seat. 56. The king to use the law and set up a king. Paharan and the freemen are supported by the voice of the people, and Moroni compels the kingmen to defend their liberty or be put to death. Amalickiah and the Lamanites capture many fortified cities. Teancum repels the Lamanites' invasion, slays Amalickiah in his tent. Alma 52. Amoron, A-M-M-O-R-O-N. Amoron succeeds Amalickiah as the king of the Lamanites. Moroni, Teancum, and Lehi lead the Nephites in victories in war against the Lamanites. The city of Molech is returned. Jacob the Lamanite is slain. Alma 53, the Lamanite prisoners of two of the people of Ammon. And Moroni negotiate for the exchange of prisoners. Moroni demands that the Lamanites withdraw and cease their murderous attacks. Amoron demands the Nephites lay down their arms and become subject to the Lamanites. Moroni refuses to exchange prisoners. The Lamanites' guards are enticed to become drunk. Nephite prisoners are freed. The city of Gid taken without bloodshed. Helaman sent an epistle to Moroni recounting the state of war with the Lamanites. Helaman's 200 stripling sons fight with miraculous power, and none of them are slain. Helaman recounts the taking of Antipara and the surrender and the defense of Komene. Ammonite striplings fight valiantly. All of them are wounded, but none of them are slain. Gid reports the slaying and the escape of the Lamanite prisoners. Helaman, Gid, and Teomnar take the city of Manti by strategy. The Lamanites withdraw. Some of the people of Ammon are preserved as they stand fast in the defense of their liberty and faith. Moroni asks Paharan to strengthen the force of Helaman. The Lamanites take the city of Nephihah. Moroni is angry with the government. Moroni to Paharan of the government, he complained to Paharan that the governments are neglecting the armies. The Lord does suffer the righteous to be slain. The Nephites use all their power and means to deliver themselves from their enemies. Moroni threatens to fight against the government unless help is supplied to his armies. Paharan tells Moroni of the insurrection and rebellion against the government. The kingmen take Zarshemnah and are in league with the Lamanites. Paharan asks for military aid against the rebels. 62. Moroni marches to the aid of Paharan in the land of Gideon. The kingmen that refuse to defend their country are put to death. Paharan and Moroni retake Nephite. Many Lamanites join the people of Ammon. Teancum slays Amaron and is slain himself. Lamanites are driven from the land. Peace is established. Helaman returns to the ministry and builds up the church. And the final chapter is Alma 63. Shiblon and Helaman take possession of the sacred records. Many Nephites travel north. Hagoth builds a ship which sails in the West Sea. Moroni defeats the Lamanites in battle.